Lots and lots of archers. They should be able to take out those event troops. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Pretty quick. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Columbus. We all know that Disarmers are probably the most powerful troop out in the game right now. But what if we could do Barch with it? And I don't want to take 5 Disarmers and just do a little bit of Barch. I only have 3 in this army. I feel like this is just sort of to see what we could do. We're going to do a Yeti blimp and clone up those Yetis, do some Barch to funnel our heroes any which way, kind of use it however we want. I had a video idea involving Barch that I'm going to put to the test pretty soon, but we'll see how that one goes. I just wanted to see if it's possible to do it with only three of these Disarmers. Everybody's saying like the easiest strategy is to do 5 and then just force quit your game and you'll get 3 stars, which is true. That is true. It's how it works. I did that in the last video, kind of. I didn't force quit, but, you know, that's kind of the same idea. We're just going to do it with 3 and do Barch and clone up those Yetis and see how we do it. I'll only do 3 battles today, kind of to celebrate the 3 Disarmers in the army, and that's it. So, this one, I feel like we'll use Barch on either side to activate those friendly army camps, kind of get them going. And then I'll do King on the bottom side with a few more barbarians and archers. Queen and everybody else in the middle to go up, activate these invis towers, and just hopefully send them in the correct direction. So let's do a couple guys here. There's some Teslas there. Wow, there's a lot of Teslas. All right, let's put a few more just to kind of help out. Hopefully they can get through that. Some of them over here. Get them all spawned in. And actually, I tested a little bit, and there we go. See, they're getting through there. Let's do a couple more barbs just to help out. And in the testing, the archers were melting the minion prince. Like when the minion prince was activated, and everybody was attacking everybody, the minion prince went down super fast. Because I raged up the archers, which is kind of a crazy thing to do if you ask me, but. My king's in trouble, so I'm going to try to help out a little bit. They're not doing too much. Oh, I forgot the blimp. Alright, well, I guess we'll just blimp this area. That should do the same amount of damage. Nice. Town hall's down. Champion's getting hit kind of a lot. I meant to rage up that, or I meant to freeze that monolith, but no luck there. Still got 2 Disarmers. Queen's going up against another one. I'm probably going to rage up the Disarmers here and then do the rest of my Barch to help clean the backside and kind of distract a little bit for those 2 Disarmers there. Come on, guys. Take some stuff out. They're doing pretty good. Queen is still working on that upside, or on the top up there. But yeah, that worked. We still have all 3 Disarmers. One went down. Are they dead? Nah, they're coming back. That was easy. Using Barch and only 3 Disarmers. Kind of interesting. Come on. The little archer that could. Yeah. I'm surprised at how strong these things are. Still. They're still surprising me. Alright. 1 down. 2 to go. Sorry, I was eating a gusher for that whole battle. I don't like to just chew gushers. I feel like they get stuck in my teeth very easily, so I chew with my front. If that's weird, I don't care. I'm gonna still do it anyway. But on this one, you know, I would really like to see what would happen if I like fully commit on the bottom with the barbarians and archers and then send everybody in from the side. I don't even know how that would go, but I'm curious, so I'm gonna do that. Full commit, barb, archers, everybody on the bottom. Get them all in. I'll save a couple archers for cleanup. Is that gonna do anything? There are a lot of wizard towers. Let's put the king in there as well, just to kind of tank a little bit. And he will be able to take out, maybe not that Inferno tower. That kind of stinks, but that's a lot of buildings. Take it down a little bit. So the queen, giant arrow, that gets everything activated. The invis towers. That's what we want to see. And now once that's visible, we put everybody else in. Boom. This should be pretty good. I feel like this is like a Town Hall 16 base, but could be wrong. And then we're gonna clone 1, 2, 3. Hopefully they get into that area with the Yetimites. Awesome. The Yetimites are definitely getting in there. I'm gonna freeze up this and then rage through that as well. Yetimites, I just need them to take out that invis tower and then we'll be golden. Nice. Let's get this K.A.N.E troop activated. Where's my champion? There she is. I might not need... I will need the hog puppet there. That's okay. 2, I kind of don't want the enemy disarmer to be activated, but that's the good thing about taking Barch, is that you have tons and tons of cleanup. And there we go. That was a perfect attack. Very simple. 3 is all you need. We figured it out. 3 is all you need, and we're just going to keep going. Alright, there's a single target Inferno there, which if I can distract with Barbarians, that's not going to be too bad. But once again, there's a lot of buildings here that we could probably try to take out with the Barch pretty early on. We just have to distract with our king on that bomb tower or that wizard tower, and I think we'll be good. So I am going to do that. Let's put the king down here, and then that is distracting the bomb tower, and then I'll put everybody else in here. All the barbarians, lots of archers. Let's get them in. Lots and lots of archers. They should be able to take out those event troops. Let's see. Oh yeah, pretty quick. King activated. That's okay, but look at this. They're gonna start kind of melting that minion prince. He's gone. That was easy. Alright, and now we're just going to put everybody in from this side. Boom. Right, arrow. 3 disarmers. Battle blimp. Activate warden ability now. Perfect, as we got into that rage tower area. And now we just have a bunch of archers for cleanup. Or we could kind of invest a lot into, hopefully, yeah, Yeti's clone. Nice. That's good. We could have invested a lot into the K.A.N.E tower just to get him activated. That would be nice. We still have 17 archers that we could use for cleanup. Put some there. I still have another rage. I'm going to rage through here so that those Yetis hopefully get through that wall right as it was no longer useful. That's perfect. But we are getting Yetimites out of it. Awesome. Still have champion ability. Still have 15 archers. Let's just put them on the outside to distract. There we go. I think the Disarmers are allowing us to choose armies that, you know, you can't ever really use. Like, you can't really ever use Barch and still get 3 stars. I mean, it shows them how unbalanced they are, but being able to experiment like this is part of the fun of Clash of Clans for me. So what I kind of want to experiment a little bit more. So we're going to take another Disarmer out. We only have 2 now. There's only 2. I'm going to take a giant, and then a couple more barbarians and archers. There we go. Let's think we'll get the same result. Do we think so? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. This is all for science. All right, so I feel... Oh, I didn't even know he struck a pose. Pose for friends. All right. I think we'll have our best luck. Oh, that's interesting. They put their army camps on the inside. Okay. We'll have our best luck doing some Barch on the middle, like the army camps here, and the bottom. Clear out that whole side, and then we'll use our blimp, our 2 disarmers, and our heroes, and the giant on the top side. So I'm going to try that out. Let's do a bunch here. Didn't think about that mortar, but that's okay. We got that. This should be better. Nice. Alright, we got that. And now we're just going to spam them all on the bottom here. Get them all in. Once again, save a couple archers. There we go. Got a couple left. And I feel like they'll be able to take care of that. Let's put our king in there with them once again. And that whole bottom part, that's funneled pretty well. I believe so. King is alone. Let's activate him just to take out some of these defenses here. Perfect. And now we're going to come in from the top. Let's do the giant. Or the queen first. Let's do queen first. Do giant here. Queen. Oh, that's not the queen. Boom. And then these two guys here. Warden ability early on so that we can get through that warden. And now I'm going to go ahead. Do I go down or up? Maybe I'll go both directions. Down and up a little bit. Mostly covering the town hall area. I'm going to freeze this up because that's a lot going on here. And I want to rage up this area as well. Let's see. We got some more archers for cleanup. Can't really put archers down there because they would all die instantly. Let's activate our hog puppet on the bottom here. There's still a disarmer with the royal champion. And one disarmer up there got kind of hit real hard by the minion prince, but hopefully she can take him out any second here. Come on. Just running out of the poison for some reason. But look at this. We are doing really well still. We still have two giants. Minion prince goes down. Queen's full health at the top. Royal champion worked through the space. We still have both disarmers. This is insane. Both disarmers, both giants. Full health queen. That's crazy that we were able to do it with just two? Just two disarmers and the rest barch with the giant. That was awesome. I like that a lot. So, you know, try it out. That's the whole point of these event troops, is to just try fun stuff. Have fun with it. Let me know what you guys are running. If there's any crazy combination that you're running like this, let me know. I would love to try it out. I would love to see how you guys do it. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting the channel if you've gotten to this point. Once we get to 2,000 subscribers, I will do another Gold Pass giveaway. I know we all love the Gold Pass giveaways, so I'll do another one once we get to 2,000 subscribers. I promise you that. Anyways, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. To everybody who is subscribed, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.